What is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Good evening, Sai, Darce, Pimmy, The Crits, anyone else who might be lurking or who might come in along the way. It's me, PB. The music we just listened to was from The King of Fighters 15. Specifically, it was Bloody, the theme of Team Orochi. Well, it's actually a remix of the theme of Team Orochi from KOF 95, I want to say. And then Rhythmic Hallucination, which was a remix of the Awoken Orochi team, as they're known, when they unlock their true personalities and true powers. And actually, Rhythmic Hallucination is a really cool one because it has 3 different versions depending on which member of the team you're fighting. Shermie's version, which we just listened to, Rhythmic Hallucination Lightning, has hints of her personal theme. Shit, what do you call it? I can't remember what you call it. Well, Chris's has Mad Fantasy, which is Chris's theme in it, and Shermie's has her own theme in it, which for some reason I can't remember. It's some Chrysalis? I can't remember. And this is Club M, which used to be the theme of the Fatal Fury team, but in KOF 15 is used as a Destiny battle theme whenever Mai and Andy fight each other. But yeah, that's enough about KOF. I got back into listening to the soundtrack of KOF 15 again, and it's a damn good one. Both the original pieces and the remixes like this. Jumbo, how's it going? That sounds like something I am never going to take a single glance at. But it's good to keep up with the Isekai news, I guess. And to keep up with the Castlevanias, of course, because today we're about to start a brand new Castlevania. Well, I say brand new. It came out in like, what, 2009? 2010? Around about there. It says it's copyrighted. This version's copyrighted to 2013, but I know that's not when it first released. Because I remember the house I was living in. Oh, wait a second. No, it wouldn't be that late. It might be 2011 at latest. But I am, of course, talking about Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Am I ever going to play SNK games on stream? I played a few SNK games on stream already. Damn, that game's still loud. I've turned it down quite a bit, and it's still loud. I've played a whole bunch of KOF 15 on stream. I played KOF 13 a few times. I've done some arcade SNK games, both, you know, published by them and also not published by them, but released on Neo Geo boards. But yeah, more SNK games will definitely be coming, Jumbo, that's for sure. Metal Slug Tactics for one. I'm looking forward to playing. What are our extras? Combat display. We can just have it that it doesn't show any of the combat display stuff. Okay, fair enough. How will I know when I'm going to die? Jump, direct attack, area attack, secondary weapon, block or dodge, grip or use, light magic, shadow magic, secondary weapons. Absorb light magic, absorb shadow magic. Okay, let's see how this goes. Cursed, good to see ya. You like just put their whole S in cussing to make it a traditional Metal Slug game. I can see where you're coming from, but I honestly don't think that Metal Slug needs another game. Like, I'm at that point where it's like, you've got some really good Metal Slug games, and I don't think the series has evolved enough with each iteration of it. To, like, it's one of those series that I feel like is just, there's enough. Metal Slug Class 5 is kind of mediocre. I don't really have many opinions on the Metal Slugs from game to game, to be quite honest with you. Starge, Sisto, I give you a kiss. Mwah. Anyway, let's just go in with warrior difficulty for now.
A storm is coming. Mankind faces ruin and despair. The world is changing. Yet hope remains in the hearts of the people. We go about our daily lives never knowing the forces that can change our destinies forever. We are oblivious, ignorant like sheep to the slaughter. This night, in the year of our Lord 1047, marks the beginning of our journey together. A journey into darkness, into madness. I watch him from the shadows. Is he the one? He has come far already, but he will be tested, tested to the very limits of human endurance and beyond. This night he rides looking for the old gods, armed with an amulet that has led him here. Tonight he will begin his journey into oblivion.
Thank you, Captain Jean-Luc Picard. 1047, that's quite early. That's like early Middle Ages. That's just past the death of Charlemagne, isn't it? First 3 are great, then 4 was... I mean, Jumbo, that's the thing. If you get a new game, like, it's definitely not going to be made by anyone on the original team at S&K. Like, I highly doubt many of those people work there anymore. So if that is, that's in your mind what's crucial to a good Metal Slug, I reckon your chances of getting that again will be fairly slim. Minin, good to see you. But yeah, for me, Metal Slug is like, it's not really a game, like I said, that evolved much from game to game. Like, I played a bunch of them, and they all, a lot of them, and to me, feel relatively the same. They just have like some like new gimmicky vehicles or transformations or things like that, but they all still kind of play as like Contra. There weren't really many from what I played. Like shifts in the series. But I mean, I love the world, I love the car designs, which is why I'm happy for Metal Slug Tactics. Building baby Ricky Rice. Starge, is that a stream that you're doing? Is that a WWE stream? Anywho, yes, someone chosen potentially has an amulet. Can we get a shout out for Sergeant Saldus, please? Sarge is excellent, great fun.
The struggle for supremacy is eternal, inevitable. Victory is the natural objective of every creature on this world. They will kill.
Thank you, Sisto. That's a weird
Some call this
shout out
struggle
announcement.
Equilibrium, the balance between light and darkness.
Wallachia. Home. Don't know if this game takes place in Wallachia.
These are dark times, times without hope. Men of faith claim that this is a test from God to strengthen our spirit. Perhaps this is true.
They have a game like you want weird wrestling fans in there. Oh, I'd love to attract weird wrestling fans.
If it is true,
talk shit about all their favorite wrestlers.
Once proud humanity, and we are witnessing the end of mankind.
I'll make claims like Chris Jericho was never really a worker. He just got off on it because he was funny. And talk about how Corbin is. That's what you want me to say because you think it's true. See you doing a thumbnail, like a action zoom on my owl face with like the caption, "This guy gets it." This guy's dressed really, really fancy for, what was it, 1026? 1036? 1034? It was pre-1066, that's what I knew, somewhere along there. Hey, Taylor. Thank you for the Outer Wilds votes. Look at these snarly boys. Direct attacks, area attacks, press A to jump. Combine these actions together to unleash deadly moves. Ow. Oh, I'm jumping. There's a health font used to restore your health. You can interact with anything that glows like this. Taylor, good luck at work, my dude. I'm sorry it's happening too. Colonies will often drop rewards. Get these daggers before they vanish. Okay. Go daggers by pressing B. Okay. I'm here to joke about this game being like God of War because, you know, playstyle wise you can see it, but I think more than anything, like visually, it feels like it's inspired by Lord of the Rings. Like that cinematic style and the music. Ow. Grab the enemy. Inspired by these. When you kill an enemy, you gain experience points. Kill some enemies now to collect 25 experience points. Okay. Five. Wait, I thought that would... It shows all the stuff in my combat display whether or not I like talk about those options at all. Hey, Scoby. Where's Scoby? I see the name Scoby. Oh, you confused scorpions for Scoby, Pimmy. Yeah, Gundam Evolution is out now and I do want to try it too. This is your travel book used to buy new combat moves and abilities. Take your inventory and discover useful information about the Castlevania world and its inhabitants. Wow. I do like this hand-drawn animation thing that they do. That's good. Yep. Sure, why not? Don't mark things as news if I don't have them yet, you little shit. Throwing daggers. Dagger wave. Life gem medallion. These are usually worn by warriors of the Brotherhood of Light. Magical gems can be inserted into empty slots and imbue the wearer with increased stamina. When all 5 slots are filled with green gems, the life bar's capacity is increased. Silver daggers. These daggers have been balanced to be thrown with extraordinary precision. They are made of silver and have small bones of saints hidden in their grips. How many saints do you have to mine to get like a full roster of daggers? Okay. Both characteristics give this weapon its destructive power against supernatural beings, especially those who are descendants of the lycanthrope Dark Lord. Iron chain. Combat crossbody. While most of the Brotherhood utilizes more conventional armaments, Gabriel has been gifted with a combat cross, a heavy iron crucifix which hides a retractable chain inside. The crossbody was one of the first relics of the Brotherhood acquired centuries ago. Its full origin is unclear, but is rumored to have been forged from the nails used to crucify martyrs. Iron Chain. The original cross relic did not have a chain, and thus was not very effective as a weapon, at least not against more earthly menaces. One of its first wielders, a Brotherhood artisan by the name of Ronaldo Gandolfi, was responsible for the creation of the now iconic chain, also a character that was involved in the making of the vampire killer in the original Castlevania lore. The Iron Chain was his first edition, and during the forging process, every single link of the chain was quenched in holy water and then blessed to give the weapon more power against the undead. Minin with the... I like it, Minin. Good move. What's up, Weeb? Sussy. Good to see y'all. Gabriel. As an infant, he was found abandoned at the door of one of the Brotherhood of Light convents. It is not known who his original parents were. Some suspected he was the unwanted bastard of a local wealthy landowner, most likely from the Krunkfist family, though this has never been proved. Again, with the references, Krunkfist is the name of a central character in Castlevania Lament of Innocence. The Order named the boy after the blessed Archangel Gabriel and raised him as one of his own. A precocious child, he quickly proved to be extremely talented, developing an unprecedented mastery of the fighting arts. Gabriel took the surname of Belmont from his love of the mountains and high places of the world. Prone to dark moods and occasional ambivalence, Gabriel was deeply affected by the death of his childhood sweetheart, Marie. He has embarked on this quest at the behest of the elders of the Brotherhood and has a burning desire for revenge. Him changing his color due to peer pressure. I'll do a mid conversation, it took you like 5 minutes to figure out how to change the color, yeah. Twitch's UI for like changing your display thing is. It took me a while. It takes me a while to see it like every time I wanna do something with it. Oh, we mashing. Oh, we got through Kemi. What the fuck, I was blocking? Rude. I dropped it. Wouldn't funny if I got my first death due to not realizing I had to hold it. Just dropped it. He pounced on me. Mind you, the PS2 Van Helsing game for some reason. Wait, I was so close to playing that as part of Castlevania Arc, you have no idea.
Who are you?
I am Gabriel. I have traveled here seeking the Guardian of the Lake.
John Castlevania. What do you call the actor who plays him in this? Robert Carlyle?
How do I find him?
Good actor.
He will find you. In the forest.
New artwork unlocked. Oh, yeah. Oh, 1 second. Get a phone call. Get back. Sorry about that, chat. That took a while. I know, we got caught up in a whole conversation that I was not about at all. Yep. Moving away. Died. We're talking about him replacing me. Shit, I'd watch the sister if he replaced me. What's a stomp? Okay. Press dodge while in the air, you do the stomp, fair enough. Finish the level defeating the Great Warg with at least one surviving villager. Oh, I did that. Get out of here. Hunting path.
I follow him into the old forest, watching him from afar. He is strong indeed. The one God comes to drive out the many, but here, in this place, God's influence is thin and threadbare. The old gods still hold sway here. Few venture this far into the wood. He is disturbed by dreams, dreams that gnaw at his very soul. He will rest for the night, but rest will not come easy. The battle has left him weakened, but he knows the dream will return, and though he fears nothing on this earth, yet his nightmares sap the strength within him and leave a cold grip on his heart. Tomorrow he will use the old hunting path. Long has it been in disuse, but for now, he dreams.
Cool. Glad to hear it.
What motivates a man to confront the challenges that most of us would run from? Condemning him to solitude, exposing him to defeat and death. The answer is love, a force so powerful that all reason becomes blind to it, blind to all things, even the truth. Loss of love can make a man desperate.
This is me in ghost form
Desperate
trying to
enough
visit
do
Pimmy while he's playing
anything to
Assassin's
bury
Creed.
the truth,
Trying to get him to stop.
hide from its pain.
Then I die, because I also play Assassin's Creed.
I hear you seek the Guardian of the Lake. I will take you to him, but we must be quick. Climb onto my back. Hurry!
I would not trust a goddamn ghost horse that comes out of a portal in the trees. Get on that honks. Oh, is this going to be a gameplay segment? Are we going to be swiping left and right? God damn it. Sure are. Marie, the youngest daughter of a rich merchant family, was always attracted by the courageous nature of the Brotherhood of Light. Curious and lively, she often escaped her duties in order to help the monks, baking and cleaning for them. During one of these visits, she became acquainted with the boy that would later become her husband, an orphan by the name of Gabriel. The two youngsters were made for each other. They grew up together and made promises for the future. These promises were kept when, one idyllic morning, with the blessing of both her family and the Brotherhood, the couple was married. Marie provided a good counterpoint to Gabriel's dark moods, and often just her laughter was enough to blow away the gathering storm within him. Now Marie has been tragically murdered, and Gabriel seeks revenge. Lesser Lycanthrope. Size medium. Difficulty low. These creatures are humans that have been poisoned with an infectious disease known as the werewolf influenza, which is transmitted in most cases by the bite of another lycanthrope. There's an old saying that goes like this: if you're bitten by a lichen, better to let it gnaw. Unlike most proverbs, it is probably true. Once infected with the disease, the transformation process can be completed in only a few minutes, after which the victim's mind will have been replaced with the savage instincts of a ruthless predator. Great Warg. Size big, difficulty medium. Wargs are the principal strength of large lycanthrope raiding parties. Some of them are blessed by the Dark Lord himself, which gives them new powers, such as improved strength and wound regeneration. Due to the nature of this blessing, these powers are heightened by a full moon. The werewolf disease is an STI. Oh no, don't have sex with me, sexy wolf girls. No. Ah. I pressed the wrong button. Ah. Rude. What the fuck? Is it just any button I'm supposed to press at that point? Ow. That's how you do the stomp. We have unlocked a character's bestiary. Could be playing Bayonetta, that's very true. Didn't want to risk being banned again. Gotta watch yourself, Sussy. I know your angle.
I can travel no further. You will find what you seek ahead.
Is what the warg says. Could be playing Bayonetta. Well, playing Bayonetta tomorrow morning. That's something, right? Damn, he do be walking though. Avy. Don't do hope signs. That was clearly a warg sign. Thank you very much. Synchronized block. Direct counter strike. What does my spinning chain hold in the air? While airborne uses air attack as a finisher in any aerial attack sequence. Your chain will sweep around and hit enemies around you as you land. No, PB's dead. Pyman Belmont? Pyman Belmont? That still works. I'm now the streamer. Finally. Aww.
Alone again, with only his thoughts as company, he continues on his journey to find the one he seeks.
Pyman Belmont, yeah.
Who or what was that strange creature? There is a power here that few know, a power that could have some influence on events. Perhaps the Guardian of the Lake is aware of him now and offers aid in his quest. There is just the small matter of the dead bog to overcome, a place that has claimed the lives of many of the Brotherhood. The smell of death is strong here, and danger lies around every corner, but nothing will stop him. Nothing.
Why y'all say that about me?
Way.
Keep thinking you play as Dracula in this game. I think that is another of the games in this series. Monsters. Warg. Size big. Difficulty medium. Little is known by these fierce wolf-like beasts, except that they appeared soon after the coming of the lycanthrope Dark Lord. Despite their wild looks, wargs are fairly intelligent creatures, capable of being tamed by lesser lycanthropes who ride them in battle. Wargs are ferocious creatures that attack opponents with razor-sharp claws and sharp, deadly teeth. Looting a corpse. Okay, yep, we got one of our gems. Wargs are big dogs. That's their whole deal. Find a scroll. Brotherhood Night Scroll. There is something in the water. Something terrible. I've seen men dragged under, never to return. The location of these creatures can only be seen as ripples or bubbles on the surface. I surmise one must wait for those ripples and bubbles to disappear before progressing through the bog. One cannot walk around them because the noxious fumes lay either side of the safe path, so one must be patient and wait for the right moment to cross over them. Heck, I know I'm going to die, but at least we'll be fighting, not swallowed by those mire fiends. Someone poop in the water? In the water? Bottle of water. Why IRP Cedric Diggory? What did he do when he was alive? Fuck that guy. The film didn't need that part. I mean, that was the best part. That recontextualized the whole film. So good. Orcs. Oh. Pick up the grenade before it explodes. Move closer and press RT to get it. Success! Back off. the first Belmont Adventures. It's a whole new canon. It takes like factoids from the original canon and like references them, but it's very much its own thing. Although Belmont is the first Gabriel in, or sorry, Gabriel is the first Belmont in this game. The real Castlevania. You fuck. Come in my house and you say that. Naiad. Size. Small. Difficulty. Medium. A large part of the danger in the swamps lies in the hands of the creatures known as naiads. These living things are usually passive, lying inconspicuously on riverbeds and in muddy, damp places, waiting until someone stumbles within range. When they attack, their unfortunate victims usually mistake their limbs for branches and are soon drowned and eaten. In days gone by, these once beautiful creatures were worshipped and sacrifices were made to them, but they are now forgotten by humans and have become evil predators, plaguing both wandering man and beast alike. Goblin. Size small, difficulty low. These diminutive, mischievous, and crabby creatures usually avoid contact with humans. Goblins make their homes around tree roots and mossy damp areas, and like to hunt in packs arisen. Although they can be aggressive when threatened, goblins usually prefer to keep far from men in their dwellings. Goblins are a species on the verge of extinction, and before too long will pass into history and then myth. A little bit of bubbly water. Some sort of Twitch chat in the trees. What's in the other way? The environments are quite nice, I gotta say. Like they're nicely detailed. Come on, get across the bubbly water. Look, if you told me that there were water nymphs in the water, I would not care if I just saw them murder my entire family. I'm gonna hang out with them. Ow. Counter. Okay, we will explore the other side first then. Once again through the bubbly water. Oh! Didn't expect the poison water to be that close, but okay. What are you doing not playing Valkyria Chronicles? That's pretty good, thief. Good shit. Got that dankness. Be wandering through that sticky icky. Oh! Ah! If I remember rightly, this game has like one piece of music that I really, really like. I'm looking forward to it. Damn, Sisto slapped your whole joke down. Ah! Oh, you can just tap through it? Man, fuck these naiads. Fart gas is stored in the bog. Ah, that's fairly decent. RT to pay respects. Ah, shit. Land in the farty water. We got bubbly water and farty water. Makes you want to play the PS2 games. Sisto for reals. I've never played any of them. So this kind of feels sacrilegious to me playing this first, but you know how we do. Looks like there's a fair bit of exploration here, but do we have any sort of map? A map would be nice, like a mini map. Thanks. I've never played Curse of... I mean, I literally just said I've never played either, so it makes sense I have also not played Curse of Darkness. Bibbly water! Because when have I cared about sacrilege? When it's about Castlevania? Burnout 3? Burnout 3 is a good game. Burnout Paradise is a good game too. I might do like a playthrough of Burnout Paradise on stream at some point. Get the old racing playlist ready again. Fucking... That's all I'd say. Just fucking. I want to play Predator Concrete Jungle. Is that good, Pimmy? Bibbly water. Oh shit. They got me. It's our first death. No, it's not. Doesn't kill you. Well, I'm glad it doesn't kill you. But at the same time, kind of makes it even less of a threat than it already is. Concretey? What age were you when you did not know how to say concrete? This is important information. This is our swamp. Bring me my flail. I don't know why that's the voice that came to my head, but it is. Chip, what's the name he's saying whenever he says that? Who's he talking to? Who's bringing him his flail? Dark Souls 3 fans, help me out. Go fuck yourself. Ah! Simply cannot hold any more daggers. Whee! Oh wait, no. There's another bit I wanted to explore up there. Shit. Grip the goblin. Grip the goblin. Grip the goblin. Grip the goblin. Okay, what am I supposed to be throwing it at this tree? Counter! Fuck you, tree. Come here. Come here, little goblin shit. I saw you over here. Ah! Ugh. You know, the combat's not the worst. Whenever you get into it a little bit. But yeah, it is very much this God of War. For sure. You found the scroll. There's a mausoleum here in the fog, or in the bog rather, that has lain undisturbed for many years. Cardinal Volpe informs me that the legendary artisan, Rinaldo Gandolfini, wait, no, not Gandolfini, Gandolfi, constructed a powerful relic there during his sojourn, which will aid the one that wields the combat cross. I must admit I am apprehensive. Many of my comrades lie dead along the way, and I am wondering if this fool's errand will not be the end of me too. Yeah, it does have a lot of the unfun game design that for some reason was rife in games of this age. And also Naughty Dog games of every age. Just play the Sopranos game. Get your ship again. Look, I can't help it. Sopranos is the best TV. That and Oz. I do need to do a rewatch of Oz. It's been a very long time. Wire better? I don't know. I don't know. The Wire is like a very literal and detailed and good. It's like one of the best TV shows for sure. But it's I don't know. The Sopranos just gets to the roots of you know, the decay of modern age Western society due to capitalism and the shitty pressures that it puts on people, and also is just a good ass portrait of a sociopath. Soprano's been dead for like 10 years. So is The Wire. Man, Soprano's got an end at least. I've never seen The Wire final season on a rewatch. After the first time, I was like, nah, that's good. Oh, you're talking to V. The Wire is like 6 seasons? Is it 6 or 4 or 5? What is it? You got the original series, you got the docs, you got politics, you got school, and you got the press. 5 seasons, right? Yeah, no, The Wire's fantastic. It really is. One could say it engages in a bit of blue washing of the police to some degrees, but it also does portray police as shitty people, or, you know, average people who turn shitty due to working in shitty systems. With mostly black people. Yeah. Not a whole ton of black people in The Sopranos, but I mean, you know, they're racist and it's called out. On HBO Max, you can watch Out of Principle. Fucking. What? There are ways to watch things that are on HBO Max, but I've watched them on HBO
My
Max.
need is far greater than yours.
Yeah, I literally talked about how Tony Soprano is a sociopath, and I see him as a hero. True. You're also stupid and lazy. I kill ya. Check that out, Dars. Hook tip. This relic was also built by the renowned artisan Rinaldo Gandolfi. The articulated metal tip can be used to grip objects and enemies from a distance, giving the combat cross the properties of a grappling hook. This also allows the wielder to climb, rappel, and swing around the environments when combined with the combat cross. RT thing, just interact whenever. Oh my goodness! Rune Toots! Oh jeez, it's a rune raid, Daltonia. How's it going? Rune welcome. How did you enjoy the rest of Carol Blaster? Were you blasting? My child, did you blast? You're all blamed out. Man was blaming on some Carol Blaster. If we can have a shout out for Runetooth_, please. Any mods in chat? Although I'm pretty sure a lot of you are already following them. Follow again. I think my mods are playing Terraria and talking behind my back, so let me just get you here. Runetooth_. How am I getting on? Daltonia? It's a very of its time game, this one. I think it originally came out like, what, 2010, 2009? Yeah, don't you worry, B. I'll get that for you in a second. And yeah, it plays like a God of War clone with like the same stupid bits in God of War, where it slows down the gameplay to have you do something vaguely cinematic and boring. But the combat is not too bad, despite that. Also, Rune, did you beat it and then just close the game straight away? Or did you have a snoop? Didn't try Zangyo mode? That's the second half of the game. Oh man. We actually landed on a legit, coincidentally fitting costume. Yeah, there's more. There is more. And I've never beaten it. I see credits, so I count that as a win, but I've never beaten Zangyo mode. Or overtime, I believe, is what it means. It is no god SV. It is the goat. Alucard. With my lovely hair and my lovely bats. Gotta be surrounded by my bats at all times, you know? How we do. Okay. Grip points. Yep. Is that a Smash character? Yeah, he debuted as a Smash Assist trophy. Ah! Yeah, there's quite a bit of shaky cam in this. You're not wrong. Also, hello, Lap. Submissive and breedable. Maybe. I wonder if there's a way to turn down that shakiness. That'd be great. Doesn't look like it. Oh, vibration? Wait, that probably means controller, doesn't it? Probably means controller vibration. Do I not want any of these? I think they're all good, right? These are all okay options. Ow! Ow! Ah! Jesus. Have to make the signs. But yeah, Rin, did you enjoy Carol Blaster? You really did? I'm glad. Rune is also playing some Pokemon Nuzlocke at the moment. Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Greens, as well as other game. RPG. What RPG are you playing? Yeah, please go hang out with Rune if you have yet to do so. Pokemon is the RPG? No, it's Legend of Dragoon. Go fuck yourselves. Y'all know nothing of this Lambert. You dare talk to me. Ah! 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 My spine. "81 deaths? Stop emoting. Let me live." Alright. You may do it again. Ow. Man, this is so Lord of the Rings. It's ridiculous. This whole game has been just very, very Lord of the Rings so far. But we have access to only half of it. Yeah, it is. It is. Blue Ball is pretty hard. This one. Yeah, we were the Legolas. More daggers. Okay. Monsters. Swamp troll. Size big. Difficulty medium. Swamp trolls are a rare subspecies of the larger cave troll. Although similar in appearance to their dryland cousins, the thick fur has been replaced with a shiny coating similar to wet mold, which better suits the damper weather of their habitat. Swamp trolls are ferocious in battle and display a cunning that belies their outward appearance. Delicious, moldy skin. Yeah, you have to replay. You have to escape. You gotta revisit the old games at some point. I plan on at one point revisiting Gitaruman because there's enough people here that have not seen it. And it's so good. When you have this... Oh, why are you paying for highlights when you have... Oh, yeah. Purposely field QT cutscenes. But I'll get deaths. I'll get the deaths. Where am I? Oh, it's cutscene. Deaths under funnies? Yeah, you're probably right. Jump for a chandelier and have it fall flat in his face. Is that the Spider-Man thingy? Yeah, it does not. I think this is an enhanced version, so it's not like exact to the PS3 looks, but I don't imagine they were like, you know, making a whole bunch of new models and stuff for it. Did I see the mod of Kazuya in the Spider-Man game? I did. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Good shit. Wait, where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, I see. We swangin'? Super Castlevania 4 style? Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep. And May swinging around in a chair. Not seen that one. I saw the first person mod for that PlayStation Spider-Man. That looked pretty sickening. Flying kick. Oh, nice. So it's an air grab skill for larger enemies. I added in the VR. I think people would die. 68%? God damn.
The stench of the bog fades into memory, and a land of great beauty lies before him, a paradise where nature lives in harmony with all living creatures, indeed, a refuge for those who wish it. He is close now, close to the old gods and the old ways, long forgotten by men. This kingdom
Leb, you can't be asking that in the first stream.
Yet
Jesus.
now only a small part remains. Soon even this will disappear. The amulet senses its master. Its journey is almost over. He will need all his strength now, all his wits. If he is to succeed here, if he is to convince the old god to help him.
Whose voice is that? That's Patrick Moore. V, how come all of the deaths that have happened lately have happened after the creation of VR then? Answer that. It's what you call him. It's fuck. I made a joke and I forget his actual name. It's Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Patrick Stewart, that's it. Are we lighting amulets? Who the fuck is Patrick Moore? He used to present a show here called The Stars at Night, which was just a sick show about astronomy. That was on really late at night, and people would call and be like, "Saw a big star," and he'd be like, "No, you didn't, mate. Carry on." He also he's not Irish. He's not Irish, he's English. But he was also the game master here. The ravaged corpses of my brothers lie scattered everywhere. I feel guilty looting the bodies of my comrades, but I must find more life gems or I am lost too. Forgive me, my brothers. I won't last long unless I increase my chances of survival, and the dead have no use for such things anymore. I know that there is a life gem nearby. I can sense it, but I just need a moment to rest. I feel so weak. Just a big fat piece of shit. It's okay, Rin. It's just a wrestling reference, as is everything that we say in this chat. Charging up the JO crystals all around the place, or JO runes, more primitive form. My darling Martha, I fear that I'm not going to make it back. Look after yourself and our beloved daughter. God forgive me for failing in my task. Know that you will always be in my heart and that one day we will be together again. Your loving husband, Victor. I don't actually know where we are. I don't think it's stated a region. But we do have some of Latin culture runes around the place, so I mean those show up in a few bits of Europe. What's our world map looking like? It's looking like Fantasyland. But it's not. It is supposed to be the real world in the year 1024. Cannot reach this Brotherhood arc. Come back later once your skills have improved. Don't make me revisit levels. Get beer there from your job. Is that now officially your old job? When do you start new job, Starge? What the fuck? Naked ass fairy. Nope, I did that wrong. New job next Monday. Oh damn. Is that a nipple I see? I was about to do a screen enhance, but I realized that might genuinely be against the rules of Twitch, so we're not gonna. Alright. We did it! But to risk it all, we're very titty. Always am. I'm always very close to doing just that. A mystery at foot here. A mystery of the druids. I'm sure something could be done with that idea. Pretty cool.
Show yourself. The Brotherhood needs your help. I need your help.
Sis, do I kind of respect dedication, to be honest, to
I am the guardian of the lake.
the environment design?
Where the
Creating a
living
shot?
can communicate with the dead. Tell me, warrior, are you aware of what is happening in the world?
We have been deserted by God. Creatures from the void come to claim the souls of men, to wipe mankind from the face of the earth.
And what of the elders of your order? What do they think?
That God has not abandoned us. They believe that a powerful spell has been unleashed by someone or something. A spell that has isolated our world from the heavens, cutting us off from God, and allowing evil to flourish unchecked.
Why have the Brotherhood of Light sent you to the Lake of Oblivion?
They have dreamt that a message waits for me at this lake. A message that holds a clue to our salvation. I was instructed to seek you out, in the hope that you may show me the path.
The elders believe that these dreams are the last message from the heavens, and that you should know something that we are unaware of. Is that it?
Yes. My wife, Marie, was murdered not 2 days ago, but
He said murdered.
roams these lands.
I was hoping for it.
Her soul and those of the recently departed are trapped here, and cannot find peace.
And that is why they sent you to the Lake of Oblivion, because they believe that she is...
Hair looks very dusty. Look, it's fucking
to deliver a
10:24.
message
Yes.
What's your Pimmy look like? What's your Pimmy?
Help me.
What's your hair look like, Pimmy?
to you. Only the most deserving of the
Can you
Lake
say you are
are
free
worthy
of dust?
Speaking to the dead. Are you worthy, Gabriel?
Dry AF? You need to put conditioner in that if that's the case. You conditioning your hair, Pimmy? What are we doing? Following some sort of vision and amulet and revenge against evil. Cause wives. You find a scroll. Oh, you can use a hint scroll. To reach Marie before she dies, you must find a path to follow. Try to overcome your sorrow, and you may avoid her demise. Choose only one direction in which to turn the 3 wheels, and their shine will reveal the hidden path of self-redemption. Okay then. Warm. Warm. Oh shit, no, it goes down every time I turn the thing. Uh. Bum ba ba bum dum da ba da da dum da ba da da. Hmm. Nailed it. The champion. Dun 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 dun. It really did run for a bit, yeah. Also, I'm calling Pimmy out because I too have experience with the dry hair. Conditioner and no blow drying is my solution. Well, sometimes I need to blow dry it, so I let it get a little drier. Killed my dead wife? Damn.
What does this mean? Tell me.
Only that you have passed the test. You appear worthy of entering the Lake of Oblivion.
Yeah, for long hair, blow drying's one of the worst things you can do for it, really. It's kind of funny because like
Make sure you have
long hair is the only hair that really needs to be blow dried.
One never knows when need may arise.
Gabriel does look like a normal guy. He looks like late 2000s action hero. Or early 2000s, or any 2000s. Oh, we didn't get a weapon upgrade? Oh, that's right, we didn't have the ability to reach it. We didn't get a magic gem either. So, we're not doing a 100% run.
The test has shaken him. I see the doubt in his eyes as he heads towards the lake. So Pan is helping him now. That's good. Perhaps it bodes well. I wonder if he knows what awaits him here, in this place where the dead can contact the living. It is cold now. A chill wind blows through his heart. I can see it, feel it. He will need help if he is to succeed. He must not fail. He will not fail. Not now. Not yet. Not if I have anything to do with it.
Well, I played Dante's Inferno. Sussy, I would love to try it. It's like, there are a few games that just define this era for me. It's Dante's Inferno, Lords of Shadow, Shadows of the Damned, and there's another one that's all these very of the same sort of era and vibe. Guess on God, Sassy, can I I can't play every goddamn game. Ever. Will Dante's Inferno get TOS? It's not on the list of condemned games, and the whole thing with like nudity and sexual elements, or sorry, sexual elements. I don't know, the fact that my voice cracked while I was saying sexual elements makes me look like a 15-year-old just hopped on stream for the first time. But so long as you don't focus on them, like for instance in Shadows of the Damned, it would be okay for the bits that were running over our GF's giant naked body, but you couldn't like, you know, spend 15 minutes just running back and forth there. Yeah, Shadow to the Dam was such a disappointment in general to me, but gotta replay it, gotta revisit it. Ooh. Let's see, is our world map, is it showing the same place? It's still showing the same place, so yeah, this is all in the same region. I appreciate a world map as the level select though. It's always good. I would not still be silent there, to be quite honest with you. Sisto, I don't know when Demon Souls came out, but I played it in the same house and in the same year as I played this game. So it was like pre-Dark Souls, but like after its initial release. Is this weirdly shell shaded in spots? I think that might be like some of the after effects. Oh, now we're ready for like a proper God of War fight. You can just tell there's gonna be climbing on man's hands to get on man's shoulders to get on man's head. Sergeant, enjoy your lie down. Thank you very much for chilling with us. I look forward to hopefully catching some of your WWE SmackDowns. As quoted in the rap song Mr. Worldwide, got laid at WWE SmackDown is my aim for that day. Rune, I don't think it is Ireland, but there are like there's like Latin culture runes and stuff, which are most often associated. Not actually Pitbull, that one, Sisto. I know he is Mr. Worldwide, but that's fuck, what do you call them? Is it JD and Baz? Something like that. I'll have to link you the song. I'll put it in Jams and Bops during the break of this, or after stream. It's so good. I'll play it on stream if I wasn't worried about it getting muted. Irish Squigglies, the Ogum style. But like I say, that Ogum style is sort of based off Latin design works, which are more widely scattered around. I don't know how to pronounce it, Rin. It's a word I've only ever written. Or not written. Read. Golem? Thank you. Oh. I guess that makes sense, like, given how Owen is spelled. Fucking, let me grip onto it. Japers. Oh, can't jump on that hand. This is not the best bit of a video game I've ever played. God, I've got that song stuck in my head now. Mr. Worldwide. Which is awful because I'm not allowed to rap. All my streams are pre-recorded? Yeah, but I have to like pretend they're not. There was a death, yeah. We may have at one point died. Yeah, Dars, that also feels very of this era. Right, I have to stop looking at chat while I'm climbing this boy up. I'm just making silly mistakes for the sake of it. All footage courtesy of YouTube. It's funny, I'm uploading my Final Fantasy 13 playthrough to the just archives channel I'm working on putting together on YouTube, and every bit of Final Fantasy 13 is copyrighted by Square Enix, who have also captured the entire game on their own YouTube videos. So I mean, most of my videos have like a copyright strike, but it's like a safe copyright strike. It's like you've used this copyrighted material, but you're not going to get penalized for it. It's not going to remove like monetization or whatever. Not that I expect monetization on my archives like, ever at all for a second. But it's just funny seeing those videos get copyrighted specifically because I'm just playing Final Fantasy 13 and Square Enix has also played Final Fantasy 13. Ow. What the fuck? Individual chapters as NFTs. Wish I thought of that. You too can live the Profound Badness experience at twitch.tv/profoundbadness. Whee! This guy has too much health left. Man, they really did look at Shadow of the Colossus and say, I wish to replicate this experience for the player, but do none of the work of design in a game that would actually, you know, necessitate it or make it work. You smack your goddamn head. Stop it. Stop. Oh. What's that awful transition? No, man. Come back, man.
Give me your dagger, quickly!
Kill stealing motherfucker. They maybe should have thought of a different color form from red, but maybe that's supposed to be like an older version of the Order's uniform. Probably is. Yeah, it is. Jabriel.
Marie!
Ghost blowjob. Woo, woo. Yeah, has anyone seen that comic? I can't just be saying ghost blowjob without context. It's a comic, please understand.
Forgive me. I was not there to save you.
There is nothing to forgive, my love. I am so happy to look upon your
Promise
face
it's a
again.
thing.
My love, the elders of the Order hope that you can help us to understand what is happening. The world has been isolated.
Is this a joke, V? What is it called if you give a ghost a
Somehow
blowjob?
God has abandoned us. Can it be true?
I feel that the spirits are trying to talk to me. They whisper things to me.
Are those VODs on
Sometimes animal,
Twitch or
it's
YouTube,
so
Dars?
dark, so many people crying. I cannot find them in the blackness. I'm scared. There is something.
Yeah, no, it's I think it's a YouTube thing.
Shadow is on my mind.
Like they straight up have big old videos on YouTube
They telling you.
of Final Fantasy 13 that they use to
They are the spirits who founded
put
your
claims
order,
on other people's
and that
vids.
the power of the Lords of Shadow is the key. They talk of a prophecy. I don't understand what they mean. I can feel myself fading. I can hardly see you. Darkness is closing around me.
Marie.
I love you, Gabriel.
Don't go, Marie! I love you too.
Goodbye, my ghost wife. She melodramatic. V, you should be the comedy relief character in the back of the scene. Damn.
Why are you here? Who sent you?
I am Zobek, a warrior of your brotherhood. Pan and I are old acquaintances. He felt you would be in need of my assistance.
I have heard of you. I am sorry. My name is Belmont.
I know who you are. Was that the spirit of someone you know?
No, I just say I love you to random ghosts I meet.
Yes. It was my wife.
Forgive me.
If there are any
couldn't
ghosts in
help but
chat, I
overhear
love
what
you.
she told you. It sounds like the spirits who founded our order are trying to tell us something very important.
That is
through
Picard's
her.
voice, Taylor.
What do you
It
mean?
is indeed. He's given a decent
Only that
performance
the
too. Patrick
founders
sure
of
doesn't
the
fuck
order
about.
seem to be using the dead to communicate with us. The prophecy has been secret for many centuries. It is known only to a select few. There is no way she could have known of it unless they managed to tell her somehow. Praise be to God.
What prophecy?
It is written that a pure-hearted warrior will claim the power of the Lords of Shadow as his own, and use it in order to overcome all evil. It is said this warrior would become God's vassal on earth, supremely powerful. He could do anything. The founding spirits have not abandoned us, Gabriel. Thanks to your Marie, we now know there is some hope. We have to enter the lands of the Dark Lords, you and I. We must reclaim the powers they hold and unite the heavens with this world once more. And don't you see, Gabriel? You can bring her back.
If what you say is true, then we need to work quickly and in secret. The Lords of Shadow must not suspect we're on their trail, or they will turn all of their attention towards us. We should take different routes, you and I. I will head for the land of the Lycans. You leave for the territory of the vampires and prepare the way. Then we must go on to the Lord of the Necromancers together. His realm lies furthest. Our enemy must suspect nothing.
Take this. It will allow you to absorb spiritual energy and will help cure your wounds. Good luck, my friend.
Like if no one in chat has given me a
Granted victory.
magical amulet to cure my wounds.
Thank you, brother. You have given me renewed hope.
Don't acquire wounds, but you wound me every day. Wait, are we gonna get the same walking animation every time we get to a new level? Nice. Just dodge them wounds. But every day that I must be apart from Shinoa opens a new wound in me. Also, hi Beastie, how you doing? Your one is in constant use. Simply cannot stop attacking yourself. Yeah, not too bad. I'm pretty good. My Shinoa. I accept it, Dars. But yeah. Bets on Midden's question. Is Old Man going to heroically save us or betray us? B. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging with us. He'll do both. That's the kingly move right there.
We part ways, he and I. My instincts tell me he is filled with hope, a hope that will drive him ever onwards. Good. Perhaps he is the one, a warrior of pure heart who can deliver us from all evil. Perhaps.
Sleep well, Dars.
I wonder what
Thanks
went
for hanging.
through his mind when he saw her there, his beloved. Did he see his dreams, or did he see his future blown away like leaves on the wind? I spy him as he heads out towards the reaches of Pan's influence. A forest lies to the east that leads to the land of the lichens. The ruin of an ancient civilization is there, forgotten and decaying. Once a proud testament to man's ingenuity and vision, it has now been conquered by nature, as she claims all things for her own.
Unlocked. A main character entry. Zobek. If the Chronicles of the Brotherhood are to be believed, Zobek is one of their longest serving warriors. The list of heroic deeds attributed to him is as impressive as vast knowledge of the art of war. Despite his age, he can deploy mighty fighting skills. His weapon of choice is a simple longsword which he handles with great skill. Unusually, he likes to wear the old-fashioned uniform of the Brotherhood of Light that, according to him, was inherited from one of his ancestors, one of the founding members of the Order. Ah! Stars! Thank you very much for throwing your Prime sub over here. I greatly appreciate it, dude. There are a lot of channels you could choose to put that in, but yeah, I'm very happy you chose to do it here. Enjoy your emotes and your fancy feather. But yeah, sleep well, V. Sleep well, Dars. Take care of yourselves. Paul. Classic folklore tells of a mystical spirit that inhabits untamed woodlands, protecting them from harm. Legends tell of different forms to the spirit, often an eagle, a deer, a boar, or even a horse, as well as many others. Some portray Pan as an evil satyr, while others tell a story of a benevolent and powerful demigod, servant of Mother Nature herself. But mankind in its arrogance pollutes and destroys the world, and the old spirits depart, and soon Pan must choose his own fate. Hey, Rain? Yeah, not so much RPG, just straight up action adventure game. Ice Titan, size giant, difficulty high. Buried deep below the surface of an ancient lake, waiting to be found, are the remnants of a once great European civilization. Among them, a titan of war. Before Rome, before ancient Greece, this great empire possessed technology that surpassed all others. And this titan marks the pinnacle of their achievements. A great conflict known as the Necromantic Wars obliterated this once thriving civilization, and this great feat of engineering was lost. When the dark spell that isolated the heavens from our earthly plane was cast, the souls of the dead were drawn to this place, and somehow gave new energy to the magic runes, reanimating the Titan one final time. I think you'd more call the PS2 Castlevania games action RPGs, because I think they do have like leveling up and stuff. I've not played those ones, and the more I say that, the more I feel it's such a shame that I've never gotten around to it, but they definitely will come at some point. Hey, Scobie. This game is pretty. The combat's decent enough, but it's very of its time in that it constantly sort of like needlessly slows down the action with somewhat boring segments that don't require much in the way of like decision making or so on. And the story's kinda simple so far. But we have only just started. And don't forget, anyone who has yet to do so, you have 2 nearly free maybe votes to spend. You can type in exclamation point maybe to see which games you can vote for. Whichever game has the most votes by the time we finish playing our Spooktober Spectacular season of horror games will get played next. Well, after October. My comrade in arms has ventured onwards while I rest here a while. The heat of the sun is relentless, and my wound plagues me still. I gave him my life gem in the hope that he may find provisions before nightfall, for our stocks run low. He's a good lad, strong and eager, yet he needs to learn patience in combat if he is to survive. I hope the life gem wasn't given in vain. Oh, Pimmy. Damn with faint praise. I mean, it's very early. We are very early in the game. Oh. Good jump. You did it, Gabriel. Gabriel. My flail. Bring me my flail. Who says that? Who's he saying that? Or no, I know who says it. But who's he saying it to? What do you call her? Lady in Dark Souls 3. Someone please. Device requires shadow magic to activate it. Come back when your skills have improved. Frida! Frida! Bring me my flail. These are neutral elemental orbs. You're able to absorb them thanks to the light magic medallion Zobek gave you. Press the left stick button to absorb. Okay. Press the LB to switch on your light magic power. Will replenish health. Okay. Enemies will not drop neutral elementals when you have magic on. You only get them when your magic's off. Okay. One thing I want to check. How do I do the weapons that the things I've unlocked? Okay, so I've been pressing the right button for it, but it's not doing it. I'm trying to get air grabs on dudes. Uh-huh. Oh, we can unlock magic powers with it. Dream went back to me saying, "They'll bring me my flail." Because you're supposed to bring me my flail. Man, look how piddly my magic meter is. Come on now. Does it have to look so piddly? Monkeys! Shamu, 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 Shamu. Thank you very much, Rian, for the Shenmue votes. And just in case I was wondering, it's the top game that gets the most votes gets to get played, but the bottom 3 games that have the fewest vote in this voting session shall be removed from the list, put in the reserves. Banished to list hell, truly. Is a sign that he makes. Ah! Back off. Out, rude. Light magic gem. Collect 5 to increase your light magic capacity. Thanks. Two wolves chilling at a waterfall. There are 2 wolves inside you, chat. One is chilling at a waterfall. The other is also chilling at a waterfall, but is 3 feet apart from the first wolf. What do you do? Oh, it does lead to where I came from. Ah. Oh, I see. So, grabbing dudes cancels my magic effects. Rude. I have to get used to LT or L2 as a dodge. Doesn't come naturally to me. Oh, we do love a good Viscera burst. Feels right. Where in the fuck do I go? To symbolize their lack of intimate desire for one another. I like the delicacy with which this is put. You got the job, Sisto. Bursting makes me feel good. I just closed off that entire area that I was trying to explore. Cool. Love doing that. God is punishing us for our sins. The world is in chaos and we will all die soon. Trapped in limbo between heaven and earth, no chance of redemption, no means of escape. I am badly wounded, and the lichens can smell the blood. They are hunting me. My fate is imminent. Dear Lord, forgive me. Cardinal Volpe sends us all to our deaths, and for what? I and my fellow warriors lie broken and lost by the wayside. Damn him and his futile quest. He and the elders should also be suffering for their sins. Hey. Hey, stop kissing in chat. You there. Put those lips away. Those are unsanctioned lips. The name of my new single. Oh wait, is that... I wish I could turn the camera to see it. This game loves its fixed camera, but I think that is the other way we could have come, so I don't think we actually missed anything. Looking like. Those are precisely the lips I mean, Sussy. Gabriel does not give a fuck for architectural preservation. You got the focus scroll. Combat focus is an ancient technique from the Brotherhood of Light. Once fully focused, the capable warrior can extract neutral elemental orbs from his enemies after each successful hit. Combat focus meter is filled when you fight well, use varied attacks, and avoid being hit. Lack of combat will slowly decrease the meter and magic use will pause it. Cool. Continue focus and enemies will drop neutral element lords with each successful hit, allowing you to maintain your magical supply during combat or until you lose focus. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong fucking skill to... Keep pressing the wrong skill to block. Rude. Oh, can't block that one. Yeah, we can upgrade our dagger capacity, but it's like by finding specific things. God damn. Oh, I see. I see what's happening here. I like that if you store up enough knives to throw, it just becomes like an energy wave, as knives are known to do. Ah! Really hard to tell which is like the way ahead in this game and which is like a side path to get you some shit. Find a scroll, read it in your travel book. The Great Deku was once the largest and most gorgeous tree in the forest. I see what you've done, video game. It was so tall that its canopy could be seen from many miles away. Some people even believe that it was alive, and that its magical power protected the forest from the attacks of dark creatures. I don't know if the legends were real, but the truth is that the Dark Lords, maybe seeing the tree as a symbol of life, cursed it with a plague that still remains alive beneath its dead stump. Deku from the anime show is correct. There is a decent bit of lore in this game, yeah. I don't mind that so much. At least it's not all being delivered in audio logs that we have to walk really slowly to appreciate, to make sure we don't accidentally cut it off by moving to the next section of the game. Oh. Area Counter-Strike. Oh, okay. Just area attacks have to do a counter. Makes sense. Underground caves.
He is becoming stronger with every step he takes. His prowess in battle is undeniable. He will need it now. Goblins are one thing, but there are other creatures in the dark places of the world, creatures who know nothing of his plight, but fight for their very survival. Many fallen brothers are testament to this. Indeed, their bleached bones adorn the tortuous tunnels in this god-forsaken place. He runs ever onward into peril. I wonder who the prey is, and who is the hunted. Perhaps when the time comes, these creatures will know fear as they look into the eye of their quarry. Go, my friend, save your love.
Thanks, Patrick Stewart. Thank you. That skeleton okay? Goblins too. Okay, just press A without a direction. Fair enough. Fair enough. Could have read that. It's Mega Babes. How'd you not hear that thing behind you going? This weird chittery sounds. Ah! Rude. Ah! 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 Back off. Giant spider. Size big, difficulty medium. These monsters are the largest type of known arachnids, and they are much more aggressive than any of the normal sized varieties of spider. Giant spiders can be found in almost any environment, but they usually prefer dark, soggy places, such as old forests or grottos. Like their smaller counterparts, giant spiders can weave webs of sticky silk that they use to trap their prey before eating them. In fact, spider silk is extremely strong and can even be used to make rope of incredible durability. The giant spider population has shrunk in recent years due to mankind's encroachment on their natural habitat. It made hope signs instead, went meh. Whee. Man, it really is just as soon as you get hit, your entire focus bar goes away. Which is fine. Oh, I'm out of knives? For once I actually needed knife pickups. Ah. I like how it will sometimes counter your chain attack with a projectile or with a leap like that. You really should have the poison. Rude. Sussy, sleep well. Have a good early bed. Thank you for chilling with us. Always fun to have you here. Except when you talk to me about lists of games. Then I don't have fun. Then I have sad in my heart. For your combat cross notice saw through this totem, come back when your skills have improved. Go rid of the game to say you're too shit. Leave. Ooh. Ooh. Is it an optional area or the forward direction? We cannot tell. Oh! Okay. Can I go down there? You don't tell me what to do. Ah, fuck. All that work to get hit. Shit. Rude. Hmm. Oh. We may die soon. Oh wait, I'm not. Am I poisoned? No, just deadgin. Yeah, like I say, Scobie, it feels like more inspired by like Lord of the Rings, in its aesthetic and tone, with a fairly generically presented revenge for my dead loved one plot. Hmm. What's up, dude? Everywhere I turn, there is death and decay. God has deserted us. I've abandoned my quest. It is hopeless. I don't want to die, to end up like all my fellow brothers, fallen by the wayside, destined to be a resource for some other adventurer. I don't want that to be my fate. You weren't even a resource, mate. You had nothing on you. Bit of a selfish dick. So I guess he got his wish. Find a way to blow up this barrier. Oh, it'll be you. Have to start his quest all over again. I think he might be sick. Oh, we found our second runic stone key, but I think there might be more stuff back here. Like a spider. Oh, the counter. Oh, the poison. The holy raid spray. That's the dark magic spray. The light magic spray is Link's Africa. Okay, no, there's nothing else to see. Just straight ahead. Go B. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for lurking with me. Really appreciate it. Yeah, love to all the lurkers in chat. You don't have to talk here to, you know, for me to be grateful to you. I just appreciate that you're willing to chill with me in the background. Playing okay video games. That's where I'm at right now with it. It's okay. Maybe it'll evolve into good, maybe great, maybe A tier or above. Who knows? It's not going to be A tier or above, that's for sure, but could definitely be a video game. I wouldn't say it's shite. I don't think it's shite. The combat's decent, but it's not the most inspired video game I've ever played. Yeah, I'm hoping that we get into more of a Vania vibe when we start, you know, fighting some classic ghosts and ghouls, but yeah, fighting giant spiders and goblins and shit, I ain't it. Spiked chain. Ronaldo Gandolfi built 2 different chains for the combat cross, but one was never approved by the Brotherhood. For obvious reasons. The elders thought that the spikes were too cruel for the holy nature of the weapon. However, instead of destroying it, the artisan hid the links in one of the mausoleums of the order, believing that one day it might be needed. With the spike chain, the combat cross can be used to saw through obstacles and tame dangerous monsters by looping it around their neck. Yeah, I want that good veiny vibe, Karma. Also, hello. How you doing? In barrier, hold Y. Okay. Could be cool. Yeah, it is the fact that it's a Castlevania game. But like, even if it wasn't a Vania, the genericness of its elements shine through. But it's the fact that it is a Vania that gets it. You know, the little crumbs of Castlevania adjacent lore. Not to mention like its voice cast and so on. I would not be surprised to find out that this game was developed from like a prototype that wasn't a Castlevania. I don't think that is the case. But like I say, more Lord of the Rings so far than anything. Lord of the Rings with a bit of God in there. It was outsourced, yeah, Mercury Steam, which those are the peeps that made Metroid Samus Returns and Metroid Dread. Which are significantly better. Or at least Metroid Dread is. But I do have my gripes with Metroid Dread all the same. Thanks for the light gem, buddy. Wait, is that all that's here? I thought for sure we were supposed to lead from this point. Ah, he says. Don't like urns. But yeah, this is not the only new Castlevania game we are playing this week, in case you didn't know. Thursday morning, we shall also be playing Castlevania Judgment, the Wii-only arena fighter game. Which, I gotta admit, I'm looking forward to trying it out. I don't expect... Oh, fuck's sake. Don't expect a particularly good game, but I expect a somewhat interesting one. I expect phenomenal music, because I know the music in that game is phenomenal. Ah, fuck. Tried to block the heavy hit. Ah. Okay, I did deserve that hit. I tried to be greedy. Okay, so we had a fight, but we couldn't really do anything. Are we supposed to just walk past this place? Oh, we sure were. We sure were. Oh, Lab, what kind of ice cream you got? Fruity is not a flavor.
So he has found another of Gandolfi's upgrades.
I've
This
seen a
was
bit.
unforeseen, though it should prove useful in the challenges to come. The lost city of Aghata looms before him. I wonder if you know what truly lies ahead for you, Gabriel, what God has in store for you. The land of the Lycans. This
Gandolfi.
ruined city now
It's
belongs
a
to
reference
the
for
Lord,
an
and you can be sure
not a
he
lot
will
of
not
Lord of the
allow you
Rings
to
one.
pass without forfeiture of your life.
It's a Castlevania
But
lore
in order
reference.
to bring her back, you need to defeat him, my friend. You need to crush him into the dust, like the worm that he is.
Just didn't reveal. No, I promise. The character, I forget his name. They also say his full name in this game, but he's a character in Lament of Innocence. It's a lie. They're getting a pass. Even goblin grenades would be useless against this reinforced door. Thanks. James Gandolfini. Yeah. Work up his morning and get you see for good. Ah, yes. Goblin on a boar. My favorite Castlevania. Ah! Little shit. Rude. Also rude. Mount the hog! Press RT while riding the Warthog. Is stunned to mount it. X or Y to perform melee attacks. Warthog can be used as a battering ram. Press hold the left stick in the direction of the target and charge against it. Press hold LT and RT at the same time to dismount and kill the Warthog. Leave my hog alone. Let me run into some goblins. Yeah. Bonk. Strangle your mount? That just seems a bit excessive. It was a good hog. Warthog. Size big, difficulty medium. The genealogy of these monstrous boars has been kept secret among goblin tribes for centuries. It is a process that involves special breeding and feeding and large helpings of shamanistic magic. Warthogs are so scarce that having more than one of these mounts is something only a few goblin tribes can aspire to. Goblins not only use them for riding into battle but also to consume all the rubbish and leftover scraps of food, thus helping to maintain a clean environment. Got yourself a whip. Yeah, a very Twilight Princess. For sure. Which was always, you know, the Lord of the Rings of the Zelda series. That was a good grunt. I've been practicing my fighting skills and discovered that if I block often I can increase my focus. This is really starting to pay dividends because I'm able to focus much quicker, which enables me to keep my magic on all the time during combat. Wow. That was very naturally delivered lore right there. Little magic gem. Must have been from Final Fantasy 13 with his focus. Yeah, goddamn. Ah. Is it time for wall sidles? No, I know it's not. It's... You know, the actual like little whip platform is not too bad, I gotta say. Not the most cinematic, because you do have little actions you can do. It's climbing balance mine when we're playing in the new Tomb Raider games. Yeah, it is. It's. I didn't know how to let go of that, so that was fine. That was fine. Oh, okay. Look at this, Horns is ours. Whoa. Whoa. We did it again. That is enlightenment. Simply bouncing on a bag all day. I know what I want in life. Ah. Can't see. What is the interactable element here? Was I not supposed to come this way? Yet, perhaps? But whence else is there? Nope, that's 100% the way to go. Just crescendoing, for, yeah, just for the sake of it. For the love of the game. Can't see anything I can grab onto or like... I go, hope. Nope. Am I missing something here? Oh, wait a second. Keep following so jumps. Check you haven't missed a grip point or can take an alt. Yeah. Oops, I mean, I was trying that, but thanks. Oh, fuck off. Goddamn video games. Skill issue, truly. I mean, when you said skill issue, I didn't like that bit of the game. Man. Back off. Oh no. It's Goblin 2. I thought that was a giant penis for a second, but it was just a big patch of fur that's merely evocative of penis. Keep pressing the goddamn wrong button for dodge. There you go, Sisto. There's field QT number 1. Ah, I didn't get the cool death on him for that reason. Penician. Oh, there you go. Greater lycanthrope. Greater or pure blood lycanthropes are those spawned from the Dark Lord himself. In these cases, their condition is not considered disease, as the transformation process has been deliberately chosen. The endowment of lycanthropy, talking about the big penis, however, is not given to just anyone by the werewolf Dark Lord, and only a handful of his more loyal acolytes have received such a gift. The Dark Lord keeps these elite guards for special missions, and they are not only fearsome but incredibly intelligent and formidable foes in combat. Yeah, it was just Werewolf 2. Werewolf again. Gabriel, that's not very helpful. What the fuck? There we go. The wrong side, clearly. Boogaloo. I mean, it fits. It does fit. I spent all this time opening this gate and it just fucking... Alright. Alright, that was pretty funny. I accept. Okay, chat. I'm going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break. Get myself a glass of water, use the restroom, do all the business. When I get back, we shall more Lords of Shadow. But until then, please enjoy some of the music of King of Fighters 15. This is Bloody. Alright, chat, we are back. We have more warthogs to ride. More goblins to kill. More werewolf to 2. Thank you, Pammy.
This ancient city occupies many layers, each one being the foundation for the
Thank
next.
you, Karma.
It is a labyrinthine maze of dead ends and
I saw the 3
forgotten
flavors.
waterways.
Oh, okay.
Danger lurks
That makes
around
more
every
sense.
corner. He has shown great resilience, but this journey will take him longer than anticipated and deeper than any man has ever ventured in centuries. He will need all his wits to find an alternative route into the heart of the city, where his destiny awaits him.
I think this is the part of the game that has the one song that I really like. Because it's a song on the OST with this level's name. This is not that song. I've been looting my brother's corpses in search of gems. If I collect enough, I will become invincible. Those fools are busy trying to save the world, while I will soon be able to conquer it with my newfound power. I know there is a light gem nearby, and I intend to find it. No one can stop me now. No one. I think that axe may have stopped him. Is that Assassin's Creed you're talking to me, or have you done it again? Ah, fuck. Alright, that's my heals gone for now. Ah, fuck. I don't have heals, so I can't cut out the poison. Melee attack, ranged attack. Use spiderweb to interact the world around them. Press Y to use on web on a glowing object. Okay. We have mounts now. Mounts are just like a core mechanic of the game, I'm guessing. Game's still boring. There was some that for a time looked like a giant penis, that is true. It was very exciting. You do be teaming monsters. But yeah, I mean, I'm not bored by the game, I gotta say. I'm not like fully vibing with it, but... And there are elements of like, you know, the God of War, you know, the cinematic elements that are boring themselves, but... I'm curious to see where the game's going. So far, it is solidly mediocre with interesting bits. Is that another big werewolf? There goes my focus. The manacles are pretty decent, gotta say. That wasn't too bad at all. It was like a curb stomp, but without a curb, I guess. Whee! It was a stomp stomp. It's like he lodged his boot in his upper jaw and pulled on it. Rude. Ah! I got bit. You want to curb stomp my enthusiasm with a stomp? Please stomp my enthusiasm. I beg you. Oh, come on now, video game. And don't want to give me that exclamation point death. Oh, so kind. Thank you, pay me your treasure. Fuck. Alright, I guess that's just the animation we get anytime we kill a werewolf. I have learned that revisiting previous areas can yield beneficial results. I find items and relics that I wasn't able to use at the time, but as I become stronger, I have been able to revisit locations and obtain valuable items to enhance my skills. I'll continue to check my map to make sure I'm not missing anything that could help me. I don't want to do a whole bunch of backtracking video game. It would just mean replaying entire segments. You're not Drakengard, you haven't earned that from me. Yeah, I simply feel like he's not really trying to get as many daggers as he could. I don't feel his enthusiasm for daggers. But a Metroidvania is... No, a Metroidvania, you get abilities that make it easier to traverse and backtrack, and you find shortcuts. and you level up so you become strong enough to, you know, actually do that shit. In this game, you would just have to literally replay a level. But this time... Oh, god damn it. This time, with a new ability. Oh, thanks. Don't know why it didn't let me do that the first time, but... Alright. Guy is fronting. Oh, nope, never mind. Finally! Goblin 2! I think this is actually the same mid-boss that we fought last time. He's just not a basic enemy. Fuck, I was so close to getting the goddamn focus. Oh, he shook off my thing. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. Oh, he killed me with kicking off my chest. God damn. Alright, that is 2 deaths now. So let me get that. Yeah, karma. That's what I feel like. Metroid's like a linear game you play in a random order. Most Metroidvanias are fairly strict in their order. It's all about when do they open up and how much do they open up, but I would love to see a Metroidvania that's just incredibly open. Well, there we go. There's our focus. So we'll just avoid trying to get hit as much as possible. Make use of this. Oh, there it goes. Ah, fuck. What? I was mashing. Should have been mashing. Okay, so I stay in the air, he's gonna uppercut me. Couldn't block that. I do like using them to smash our little dudes. That's good. Blasphemosium. How far can we take this? When does it end? We have a cave troll. Trolls are a dying species living mostly in mountainous areas. They're aggressive and territorial. This can sometimes result in attack on humans who are foolish enough to encroach on the troll's natural habitat. However, cave trolls are usually passive around their own kind and rarely attack each other, although they will often kill to protect their kindred. Men say that when trolls die of old age, they turn to stone, and this can clearly be seen in certain rock formations if one looks closely enough. It's literally just Lord of the Rings. Like, did they want to make a Lord of the Rings game first, and then they just decided, well, they got offered Castlevania? That's really what it feels like. Small troll. Biologically speaking, small and great trolls are more or less equal. However, the behavior couldn't be more different. The large subspecies is fairly aggressive, whereas small trolls are cowardly and will quickly flee when outnumbered, often seeking the protection behind their bigger, more violent cousins, from where they will throw rocks at adversaries. A bit of note taking there, Rain, definitely can help in certain Metroidvanias for sure. Call Metroidvanias Hollow Knightians, that would be truly a crime. The only time I like have trouble progressing in Metroidvania, aside from like, you know, just difficult fights or whatever that I need to level up or get new skills or equipment for, would be it's alright, I just lost my focus from being in the middle of a fight all of a sudden. Ah, fuck. Yeah, like sometimes like Metroidvanias will have like sort of riddles, things you have to try and figure out using context clues, and they can be in certain games they can be pretty tough. Like an Aria of Sorrow, how you have to find and equip 3 specific monster souls using clues that are perhaps not the clearest. Or in Symphony of the Night, one of the doors you have to unlock in the game, you have to do it by using the ability to stop time in a specific room. And the only reason that you would guess that is that the room that you have to use it in has a giant clock in it. But also allowing that clock to run to certain times will also unlock it in unlock like different parts of the room. But I don't even really mind those things. I'll get stuck on them. Maybe I'll have to like look up the answer sometimes, but I'm never annoyed by them. Got a spoder. Roll Facade, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Ah, man, all the work building the focus gone. Hey, Jimmy. Do I like this game? It's kind of mediocre. It has some nice elements, but overall, it feels like a Lord of the Rings fan game that has been named Castlevania after the fact. It's okay, like, mediocre is like, yeah, it's alright. It plays fine. The combat can be fun. Not the greatest. Very God of War style in that, you know, it's not expecting it to be a master at the game or anything. The Dark Souls 2 of Blasphemous Scenes? Yeah, that might be it. Been your insomnia for being back. It's super late, but no sleep shall be had. Sorry to hear that, dude. Insomnia sucks. I do genuinely wonder the development history of this. I have to look up of how this game came about. If it was retrofitted, because I don't think it was at all, but like it feels like it was. Just your cup of tea. Oh, speaking of Metroidvanias, you just get annoyed when you see something like a bunch of obviously gated areas and the power to unlock them takes a while to get. You're like, fuck, I'm not gonna remember that for later. Just your stubbornness not to take notes. I mean, there's the notes, and then you can also, you know, check your map in a lot of cases, but yeah, sometimes it can be hard to remember what's locked by what, for sure. Oh, fair enough with that. That's fair. A lot of games allow you to set markers on the map, though. That's a more recent addition to the genre. Like in the past 5-10 years, maybe. Dark Souls 2 isn't the worst Souls game. It surely is. I simply do not believe you. Three. Oh, the tags. Combine light and shadow magic, giving you very powerful strategies for defeating your enemies. Oh, yeah, I get it. I get it. Ah, just as I got my focus. Yeah, are we talking specifically the games with souls in the name, or all of FromSoft Souls-likes? Bloodborne's at the bottom of your list? What is with everyone's weird ass tastes? Coming to my chat with your strangeness. I mean, to me, Dark Souls 2 is the worst Souls-like that has come out of FromSoft by a country mile. It's the only one I couldn't beat. Not like couldn't as in it was too difficult. Couldn't as in like I couldn't stomach playing it anymore. Oh, great, thank you. We died to a random ass drop. I mean, we didn't die to it. We didn't have to reload, but we fell to a random ass drop right before the end of the level. Pretty funny. Explosive daggers when we got shadow magic. Filtry Souls, like it's man. Can we have thoughts on video games that, you know, always have to bring in people's perceptions, the public perception of a video game? I do it too, but I'm telling myself off here as well. But doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what people think about any video game. I'm correct. Me. That's all that matters. DLC was DS3 that had any... Nah, Karma. Nah. Is this the concept that because Dark Souls 3 is like a direct sequel in a lot of ways, it is creatively bankrupt? Because that's I can't get with that at all. But yeah, now we've officially reached the period of people giving their hot takes on Souls games. That is where I'm gonna end the stream, my friends. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me tonight. Let us never talk about or play video games again until tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m. PST. Been playing some Bayonetta. That was kind of events in Dark Souls 2 than retconned out of Unforgivable Cowardice. That wasn't cowardice, it's like it wasn't the intention of the people who created the first game. People who made Dark Souls 2 went off and did their own thing. And then the people who made Dark Souls 1 then also made Dark Souls 3, essentially. No, that's not true. That's a vast oversimplification, but nor is what you said true. So we'll call it even. You know what? I'm going to go straight to bed, so I'm not gonna raid someone for tonight because I don't want to hop in and immediately say I'm away. I'm doing that a lot lately. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Please, everybody, come hang out then. Thank you all very much for chilling, for chatting. Thank you, Darce, for the resub, and Runtooth for the raid. Bayonetta, it's going to be excellent. And then Wednesday evening, we have Roguelike Wednesday. Been playing some Dicey Dungeons again, as well as a new game, Chenso Club, which I'm very much looking forward to playing. And we might have a third game that I've also yet to play on stream, but that's if we can make time for it. But until then, thank you everybody once again. Take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your day or evening or veg, whatever it is you're doing. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Bye.